guys, it's Katie from Mode Beauty Therapy. I just wanted to make a video so you could get to know me a little bit better. I know why I keep popping up on your Facebook page and why I'm trying to bring in for services. So I just want to give you more information about my background. So my name is Katie. I was born in September of 1984. Just kidding. So it technically makes me a Virgo, but I think I'm really more of a Libra. I'm not as organized as Virgos are, but anyway. Some of my favorite things, I love the 90s. My clients all know when they come in, I have a preset playlist and it's everything from the 90s, from Hanson to Spice Girls to Backstreet Boys, Nirvana, you name it. If it was in the 90s, it's on my playlist. So if you hate the 90s, then I guess we could change the playlist that day. I also love Netflix, into Netflix and chill. I like traveling, more so to warm places, getting my tan on and some margaritas, pina coladas. I also love working with my hands. Everything I do is using my, what do you call them, fine motor skills. I love it. It's very relaxing and therapeutic for me. So a lot of people will even apologize and say, I'm sorry you had to, spend an hour doing this to me. I love it. Don't worry about me. I love crafting. I've crafted my whole life. I always joke that someday when I'm a grandmother, I'll be really good at knitting and everyone will have a blanket from me. I also love everything based on business. I have an entrepreneurial spirit. And so every time I see a business, I look at it and think, how can I make it better? Or if I see a business done really well, I think, how could I incorporate that idea into my business? I'm always thinking business. I have a business degree. I obtained that in 2010 on the Dean's List from Stark State College. So I have an associate's in business, small business, which was really awesome. I love Stark State. So how did I get involved in the beauty industry? I actually graduated high school and thought that I was gonna go to Kent State for fashion design. And I had all my classes scheduled, and 2 weeks prior, I freaked out and told my mom, I can't do homework and writing papers and studying anymore, I'm so over it. So she actually suggested massage therapy, cosmetology, permanent makeup, and I said no way to all of those things. No way. Permanent makeup, are you kidding? There's no way I could do that. I just didn't believe in myself enough. So I thought, beauty school would be easy. I don't have to study too much for that. So I did, and there really wasn't too much studying, but when we were at school, we were working really hard. So I got licensed in 2003. In 2004, I got certified in hair extensions from Cinderella Hair. So I can do any kind of hair extension from your eye link, which is also called cold fusion. I also do the keratin tip and the tape-ins. Consultations are free, so come in anytime and we can match you up for hair extensions too. I've been certified in eyelash extensions since 2014. I'm certified in both classic and volume lashes, certified through a company that's awesome called Minkies. I'm certified, I feel like I'm tooting my own horn. I'm also certified in 3D brows. I am certified in Elibana eyelash lift and tint, which is fantastic. So for anybody who doesn't want to come in every 2 to 3 weeks for eyelash extensions, can do the eyelash lift and tint, and that'll last up to 8 weeks. It's really, really pretty. So what led me into microblading is the 3D brows. All my clients were saying, this looks great, but it only lasts for 2 weeks. So how can we make it last a little bit longer? So that led me into microblading. I've been certified through 2 companies with that, and I can see myself getting certified in lips and some really awesome eyeliner techniques that are coming out as well. I'm married. I've been married since 2009 to a sweet man named Dan. He's very business-minded, so we kind of clash a little bit, but we get along very well. We met on a blind date. That's a whole nother story too. I'm sure if you've been my client, you've heard that story before. We have 2 beautiful children. I have Bennett, who was born, depending on the year, it falls on Thanksgiving. He was born in 2012, and I have Blakely, who was born on Halloween in 2015. So I always joke, if we have a 3rd child, they'll be born on Christmas and I can't have any more holiday babies. So I think we're pretty much done at 2. So why should you choose coming to me over anybody else? Really, the education. I'm so huge into education. I would never do a service on anybody if I wouldn't do it on myself. I wish I could do a lot of these services on myself. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm just really big in staying up to date on all of the new techniques that are coming out. Everything's always evolving. Even what I learned 3 years ago in lash extensions has kind of changed too. So if you find someone who hasn't kept up on everything, then they're not gonna have the right technique. My clients know that when they come to me, that I know every little nitty-gritty detail about that service. And so they trust me, and it makes their experience with me a little bit more enjoyable. So why do I do what I do? What I do? I do it because I like to bring out the inner beauty in people. I feel like we all have that one thing about ourselves that we see in the mirror that nobody else would ever see, but it really bothers us. So I like to find a way for us to maybe get past that. Or, you know, if you feel like you have broad shoulders, let's cut your hair in a different way, you know, that won't accentuate that. Or I feel like I'm also in the business of either adding hair to or taking away from here up. So, and of course we're all self-conscious about something on our face, or our hair is too thin. So there's usually always something we can do to help with that, and that's why I'm here. I just want you to feel comfortable in your skin. I use the hashtag, which I feel so old for even saying hashtag, but I use hashtag #OwnYourPretty a lot because I just feel like we're all beautiful. We all want to feel beautiful, and you know, I'm here to help. That's what I like to do. So that's pretty much me in a nutshell. Thanks for getting to know me more. I hope to get to know you more. Come in, hang with me, and let's just have fun and hashtag #OwnYourPretty together. You can follow me on my Facebook and Instagram at Mode Beauty Therapy OH. And my website is mode.skincaretherapy.net. And I think that's it for social media. I'm trying to learn and get on the bandwagon with all of these. Snapchat, I think I'll save for later. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email, message me, hashtag me. Is that a thing? I don't know. Get a hold of me any way you like. Shoot me a text. I'm always available. It's what I'm here, and it's what I love to do. Hope to see you guys soon.